Carrie, this is something we just introduced at the end of April, and it's been really popular. I love adding a mirror to any room. Not only does it expand the room, it adds a sense of elegance. And then on top of that, when you add the shape of the oval, that gold on that inlay right there, and then the wrap of rattan, which gives you this real natural element as well, you're kind of hitting all the marks. So it doesn't matter what your aesthetic is. You could be super, super modern, contemporary, farmhouse, coastal chic. This is going to seamlessly work its way into your decor. It's a 22-inch by 30-inch oval rattan wall mirror. $79, $19.75 on an easy pay. It's H488995, and there's two different colors of the rattan for you to choose from. I have it for you in the white. By the way, we started with 4. We're down to the 2. Here is your white. And then here next to that is going to be what we're calling sand. So instant elevation right here, and really quite striking.
It really is. And you got the nail right on the head with the fact that we have mixed those. I'm going to hold mine up as well. So we have mixed everything we possibly can. When you have a little bit of that brass, you have a little bit of that rattan. And then that oval shape really adds a beautiful dimension to your space, because a lot of our homes have a ton of rectangles, a ton of squares. So I always recommend, whenever you can soften up that space and add something with a little curve, it really does add dimension. But you will see in all of those home shows, like, mirrors are our secret weapon in spaces. A, they create a beautiful focal point. B, they reflect anything that you want. So if you have a view and it's behind you when you're eating at your dining room table, put this over your buffet, and now you're seeing that view. If you have a smaller space, mirrors will reflect the light around your space. So it's something that you will see in a designed home, or in a home that is in almost every space. Yeah, the hallways, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, the living rooms, the dining rooms. And then you can see, even in that picture right there, Julia, how it just becomes that focal point. It becomes that centerpiece. Our eyes can rest, and then you have the ability to kind of decorate all around it with your other pieces.
I love this piece so much. It's so elegant. It looks like it's $300, $400, $500. Like, you go into those decor stores, mirrors are so expensive. It's crazy.
And they're not good quality.
No.
I have to say that is the one thing when you are going into, you know, that big store that's on the side of the road that we go into sometimes, and it's just like a plethora of home things.
Yes.
When you're picking up those mirrors, those are the leftover mirrors. Those are the ones that don't have the quality. They don't have the heft to them. This is a hefty mirror, 11 pounds. So it's the perfect weight. It's not too heavy where you have to, you know, get like 27 anchors out to hold it in, but it really does have that. You can see right there that profile. So this is not a flat, dinky mirror. This is a well-crafted, beautiful mirror. And you can tell I'm from New Jersey because I say mirror all the time. I try to work on it.
Do it again.
I say mirror, mirror.
Oh,
mirror.
Your mirror.
I try. I do my best. Mirror. My mom, she's probably at home like, Carrie Lynn, it's mirror. But you know,
mirror.
I say water though. I don't say wooder. So
okay.
I've changed a few things, but it's really, really beautiful. And it's a really good reflection too. Sometimes mirrors can be a little foggy, or they're flimsy, so they actually can wave. So this, I just really love to point out the quality of this piece. And then, as you said, Julia, earlier too, you're getting that rattan, and then that little bit of brass inlay. So you really have a gorgeous depth to this as well.
So I love the rattan because my apartment is very modern and like kind of minimalistic, and a lot of grays and blacks and golds. So I get the gold, but when you add in this natural element and these natural colors in either the white or the sand, it softens everything up and gives a whole different dimension to what my decor looks like. So that's why I'm so gravitated towards this. We started with 4 colors. This is less than a month old. We just introduced this on the 24th of April. And we're down to 2 colors. This is your white. Oh, hold on, where are you? This is the white. And then next to that, which has been more popular, this is going to be your sand. Fewer than 400 now remain in the sand, and it's under $20 to get this substantial piece home that really opens up your home.
It really does. Anytime you're looking in your space, like you'll hear me say, like, add light to the space. If the corner feels dark, add light. If you're walking in and it just feels a little dull, add a mirror. It will reflect the light around the space. It makes the entire space feel more open, a little bit larger. It's obviously functional, so you can check, make sure you don't have, you know, like some food in your teeth.
Spinach in your teeth.
I always make sure I have a mirror like right as I'm leaving my house. And then whatever you place in front of this, you're going to get double duty. So maybe you have some beautiful Home Reflections flameless candles, or maybe you
Ooh.
have something that's really special figuring to you. You can see there's 2 carries right now. So think
two
about
beautiful
anything that you're
carries.
placing. 2 carries.
Two's even better
you
than
can
one.
Exactly. So, you know, those are the little design moments. You can also do this as a leaner. I just recommend, there is a loop on the back of this, and I can see if I can turn it around to show you. There's a really nice sturdy loop right there as well. So when you get this home, you can absolutely just hang it. But if you're somebody who's looking maybe for a leaner, or you want to lean it this way as well,
Oh, that's a
and
good
do
idea.
more of that oblong, you know, horizontal shape. I just always recommend, if you are going to do that, and you can see all of the lights that make us glow
BTS
here.
behind the scenes. Look, it's $19.75
Exactly.
to get this home on an easy pay. It's H488995. Ooh, those jumbo candles we have coming up would look really good in front of these mirrors.
Yeah.
Ooh.